Hello and welcome back. We're getting caught up on a little bit of yard work and trimming around the property. And rather than just leaving it by the road for the eventual pickup, we're turning it into mulch and compost. One of the unfortunate aspects of these palms and some of the other Florida type plants is that they're very fibrous. And we have been trying to put them through our tree chipper, and unfortunately, due to them being very fibrous, they don't chip, rather they shred, and it gums up the blades. This is our Power Horse tree chipper, and it's about 420 cc's. It's actually really strong at processing and tripping down some oaks and some other plants that we've had. Does really well, but when all we put through is palm or palmettos, it gets all stringy and fibrous. It doesn't just become chips. And as a result, the blade system that turns, it gets all gummed up inside, and we end up having to take it apart and fix it. Ours has an electronic start, and right now it's seized because we have to take it apart and clear all the palm bits and the palm fibers inside of it. Last year, during 2022, we had Hurricane Ian come through. We had a lot of trees down around here and in the neighborhoods and so forth, and for months, the tree piles were just on the side of the road. Well, our family, we decided to just gather up all the materials we could. We dumped them here on our property in this area. The area that we are growing in or intending to grow in was just completely covered in giant mounds of trees that had been fallen over, cuttings, tons of leaves and moss, tree moss, hanging moss, vines, plants of all different kinds. And my brother and I spent probably 3 to 3.5 weeks turning all of it into a giant mound of mulch. Unfortunately, I didn't have as good of a camera back then, so I didn't record very much in the way of video, but I did take a number of pictures all the time, so I can actually document that from stills. It would have been more interesting to have it on video, but alas. We've got a pretty hefty pile of sticks and leaves. Once we get the tree chipper up and running, I can actually put this stuff in one of our garbage cans and slowly put it through the top of the chipper, which has a nice little leaf hopper in it. And it'll shred all this up even finer in just a matter of minutes, and we can just dump it right on in. And we got a couple sets of dead grass and then another small pile of leaves and sticks. This stuff will be some great brown material for getting into our compost bin, but we were hoping to be able to use all the palms as our green materials, just to shred it up real quick and get it in there. But unfortunately, it really does a number on our tree chipper. Whereas oak, well, our chipper handles it just fine. We're figuring things out week by week, month by month out here. So my plan now will be to cut the ends off and just hit them with the lawnmower.
I got that one out. Yeah, she was burning.
Yeah. So as we were putting it down, it got cut on the inside, just pressed up against it. It was so hot down there, it burned the blade information. You can see the circle with the name of it.
And the grease was just oozing out.
These little blades spin inside with centrifugal force, hacking and slashing at everything that gets inside, but it gets inside through the side chute, and then there's a gap right there. And as this wheel turns, that little gap right there is what allows things to come through. And you can see it's angled with a blade on it. This blade right here makes an initial cut of stuff that's coming in so that it's cut into a small size, and then it comes into this section where it gets minced by the rest of the blades. But unfortunately, the palm material is caught between the plate or
No, it goes on top of that one. The slave, your screw in that one corner.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got you. Along, choke. Yes, let her rip.
So we've done a little work, and now we're gonna go for beer break. Catch you later.